Wow, 40%. We've done more than the 1/3 of it. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think it was only 1 day left until the final thing. Let me check. Yeah, 10/10. So normally it's 10/11. Okay, so where should we go? I think I've said that we should go here. I don't know. Wait, we have Rider here, and in Yodoji, we have Asashin. Who do you want to go talk to? Where do we go? I don't know. We also have her at the shopping district. And we have the house. Sorry, I didn't get to the house. Yeah, not interesting. Asashin? Yeah, let's go talk to him. Nestled in the mountain, the gate of Ryudoji lies on the top of a long stone stairway. It's guarded by a fickle gatekeeper, not like the usual Deva King or Lion Dog statues though. Sad. He's here today. I spot Asashin Sasaki Kojiro, sorry. I've never seen him in town, and lately, he hasn't even showed up much around the gates. Ooh, what is he doing? Of course, he's dressed like this even when pilgrims come during the day. Oh, definitely a suspicious character. I mean, honestly, in temples and shrines, you don't have... like, you had things to dress up most of the time when you're tourists. So, you can expect him to be there just for entertainment. It's not that unusual. Sure, it's more into like monuments, like cultural things, and not spiritual or god things like shrines and temples. But yeah, it can happen again. Fortunately for the visiting public, only people with spiritual senses can see him, I think. You think? It could be fun if everyone could see him. I just ended up here on one of my daily walks. I wonder why. Is it at school on the weekends too? Ooh. I usually give him a forced, cheerful greeting, but I can't see me and Kojiro having a real conversation. I mean, he's quite weird. He's not the type to talk a lot. I feel like Kojiro doesn't spare me more than a glance either. Ooh, and look at him. He looks so mysterious. Hey, don't try to fight me. Once he knows I'm not hostile, he looks past me. Yeah, the usual. Still, he's gonna be bored standing here day in, day out. He's literally his job to do nothing. Okay, that's an overstatement. But I can't imagine the other Teddy M. I feel bad for him. Yeah, I think we all do. Maybe I will bring him some refreshments next time. Refreshments. Sorry. Just freshments, not refreshments. He doesn't look like he turned down liquor. Should I bring him something from the temple cellar? Hey, stop looking at us like that. You mean boy. Kojiro abruptly stands up straight. I noticed after him the sound of someone climbing the stone steps. The climber stops several times to catch their breath. And he's helping them? I wonder who it is. He's doing the dog Sasuke vibe. Yeah. Yeah, he's not like that in the series. That seems quite out of character from him. But I can feel that he's bored. Like at the same time I'm like, yeah, I can understand. I don't know who like what type of personality I will have if I'm forced to stay there. I wonder who it is. I hide behind the gate and watch the stairs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he picked them up. Wait, there is no reasons for me to hide. I just went with the flow. Aww. Is the cute lady from the trio. The climber rests again, a few steps away from the top. I recognize her face. It's Saigusa. Saigusa? Yeah, Saigusa. Why did I just added the wa at the end of it? Did she come alone? She ascends the last few steps after she finally recovers her strength. She went to give him food? I don't know. Koichi stares at her quietly. Once she is past the stairs, Saigusa gives Koichiro a timid look. She hadn't noticed me. She can see him? I think I heard about this before. Saigusa fearfully breaks the silence. I'd be scared too. Some swordman in a historical costume is just standing there without any TV crew offering signboards around. Yeah, true. True, but again, like, it's a temple. He's not in the middle of the streets, you know? It's fine.
さよう。
こんなこと聞いては失礼かもしれないんですけど、
I think you're
お
cool.
祭りでもあるんですか？
Yeah, true. It could be. Straightforward. How very like Saigusa. She must be curious about his anachronistic clothing.
祭りか。この寺にも来歴があるようだな。キャスターはそう言ってはいたが、いつのことかはあいにくとな。
Saigusa tilts her head, bemused. Like, I just tilt my head. I was like, okay.
はあ、
Am I Saigusa? Is that what it means?
キャスターさんって久月先生の奥様ですよね。
そういうことになって困ったものだ。
How vexing. His blood replies throws Saigusa off even more. Thinking this might be a good time to meditate, I peek out from my hiding spot, but stop when I see how hard Saigusa is trying to keep Koichiro engaged. There is no room in this conversation for me. Yeah, no. He's gonna be even more silent if we go there.
キャスターさんと久月先生、お似合いだと思うのですけど、お名前は？
Ah, she's cute.
津田小次郎
Oh, Tsuda. Okay, I didn't know that. Wasn't it Sasaki? Sasaki Kojiro? No? Why
じゃ
Tsuda?
あ小次郎さん、お似合いだと思いませんか？
Tsuda? Where did you get that weird name from? Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm not really a fan of him, but wasn't it Sasaki? Maybe he thinks that calling himself Sasaki while wearing that outfit would invite suspicion. Yeah, true. I don't know how known the name of Sasaki Kojiro is in Japan. But yeah, I mean, if you come here and you're like, I'm King Arthur, you'd be like, what? and you have like the full outfit and all. It would be weird. So weird. So yeah, I get it. Okay.
君の名前は
Ooh, he's trying to flirt back.
三枝ゆきかと言います。
Yukika,
では
it's
ユキカ殿
cute.
私は彼女が旦那に構ってもらえずに焼いているのを見るのが数少ない娯楽だったのだよ。昨今はその意味ではいささか面白くない。
Excuse us. That's pretty spiteful, Kojiro. I can't relate though. He must not be very happy stuck on guard duty all day while Caster frolicked around town. Yeah, true.
そうなんですか。
And around her husband too. Really?
何これはかぶいた私の好みだ。君のようなあどけない娘から祝福されると知れば彼女も喜ぶだろう。
Does that mean she's bi? Koichi murmurs and sits down on the stairs.
あどけないんですか、私。
Yes, you are. Kochiro's body and language seems intended to shoo Sagusa away. But she sits down next to him instead. Yeah, she's definitely trying to flirt with him. Engaged conversation. That's cute. That's cute. I'm happy for him. Hmm?
小次郎さん、やっぱり私の見間違いじゃないですよね。
Aww, she's cute. Saigusa pokes at Kojiro's robe as she asks her question. The object of her curiosity doesn't seem to react, but I can tell it bothers him. Man, like a nice girl is picking up on you. Like, try to at least be thankful. At least be glad. Stop saying that she is bothering you.
マキちゃんやカネちゃんはお寺の山門にお侍さんなんかいないって言うんです。でもやっぱり本当にいたん
She's
です
so
ね。
cute. She's so cute.
彼女たちが来た時は時が悪かったのだろう。
Please protect her. Kochiro looks bewildered. Even he would find it hard to deny a puppy's eyes. Sorry, puppy's curiosity.
いつもお堂の中に？
Yeah, yeah.
いや、山門の上にな。あの
On
上で
top of the
参
gate.
詣の客に不心得者が紛れていないかを伺う門番役だ。私は。
Mm-hmm. He isn't lying, but it isn't the whole truth either. I'm sure he's hesitant to tell her about servants. Yeah, and he shouldn't, I think.
あ、それだからお侍さんみたいな格好をしてるんですか？
Exactly.
私
Yes. For that purpose only.
足元のお稽古をしてるのかなって思ってたんです。
Mm-hmm. He should, though. Imagine Assassin doing like a dance festival. Aha! Kochiro looks like he's at the loss, while Segusa smiles innocently. She's so
すごいです、小次郎さん。
cute!
本当にお侍さんみたいです。
Well,
その
he is.
後ろの長い刀って本物ですか？
Yeah, of course. It's homono desu. Of course it's real. Look at it. He can cut your throats.
備中青枝。
A 5 shaku long? It's hella long. Basically. Yeah, he's cool, right? Oh no, he scares her. No! Don't be afraid. I assure you he's not the type of man to hurt you. At least not consciously. When she hears that it's a real sword. Saigusa jumps backward, babbling. It's only to be expected. Anyone would be scared of a man carrying a real sword in front of them. In fact, something's wrong with me for not reacting that way. Yeah, in Japan, like even having a knife or a pair of scissors is like considered being a criminal. So yeah, him carrying a sword, like a katana, this type of katana, is like very, very, very odd.
怯えるな。手向かわぬ女子供は切りはせぬ。
Ugh. You could. No, 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 no. Don't do that. We don't want you to get arrested.
でも警察とか大丈夫なんですか？
自社はもとより死後不入の地だ。心配はない。
What century are we talking about here? Still looking terrified, Saigusa works up her courage and sits down next to Kochiro again. Aww. Yeah, I like that she is trying to give him attention. He needs it. He deserves it. Let's give him more attention. There is no place for the conversation to resume from, but they seem to be getting along well enough. It's nice. I'm happy about that. As I'm watching them from behind the gate, the sudden shame of peering in on their conversation makes me scratch my head in embarrassment. It's okay. You've witnessed something cute, so.
何かな。
もしよければその
Told you she was trying to flirt. I'm getting anxious just listening to this. Like us talking to a man all by herself. Yeah. Wow, what a big girl she has become. Wow. I wonder what makes her so curious about Kochiro. That she is being just as a little. Oh well, she's trying. Yeah, she's trying her best. I'm so glad for her. I'm so glad. Oh, she's so cute. Just a little bolder than usual. If Makidera were here, she'd be making a mess of this thing. Of things, no doubt. Yeah. But she has dog Sasuke in front of her. I mean, maybe she has been raised with Naruto or things like that. It's like trying to pierce a wall with a toothpick. True, true. But I feel like she kind of gets into his heart. She still supported us and they as though, yeah, full support. Full support. Go for it.
今度マキちゃんとカネちゃんに会ってもらえないかなって思うんですけども。
No, don't do that. Please, no, you have to do it yourself. Talk to him. It's like your alone time is here with him. Don't bring them up. Like, I kind of get it because she wants to, for him to meet her friends. But at the same time, I'm like, no. He should be yours and yours only. Maybe I'm a little too much, but yeah.
その二人は君の友人か。ああ、彼とやら、彼女の方は見覚えがあるな。
Mm-hmm. Kochiro nods, but his expression is stern.
本当ですか？カネちゃんと小次郎さんってもうお知り合いなんですか？
And now look at her face. Now she's concerned that he likes her more than her. She likes Kane more than her. See? Oh, you can't do that to that girl. Please protect her.
こちらが一方的に見知っているだけだ。その時は上にいたものでね。
Mm-hmm.
しかし、さて、どうしたものか。私のような捨て人と面会したところで。
Yeah. Tell her. Tell her. He lets out a light, a theatrical sigh. It looks like he's taking advantage of Sagusa's knife to entertain himself. Ugh. Protect her. Stop making fun of her.
ご
Aww.
めんなさい。私そんなつもりじゃなくて。
Yeah, look at what you've
で
done.
すね。
Sagusa looks disappointed. It would take someone as pushy as Makidera or Chosaka to get him to agree to that.
あの、
Try! You can do it! We are behind you! You can do it! We're supporting you!
ユキカ殿。
He called her Dono? Oh, what a man. Please, don't break her heart.
それでしたら今度私の弟たちに会っていただけませんか？
Her little brother? She has one?
それはなぜかな。
Because I want to show you all of my family. You can meet my parents too. She's piercing the wall. Yes. Go girl, you go. Fly. Fly little butterfly. You can do it.
きっと弟たちも本当にお侍さんがいるんだ。
Yeah, yeah,
すごいな
no.
ーって驚いてくれると思うんです。だからその約束してくれたら
No, you're not getting us with that. Sagusa trails off again. No, you can do it. Ah. I'm sure she's trying her hardest. She is. She literally is. Ah, you can do it, girl. Come on. Koichi smiles faintly at the invitation. There is no way she knows the way of what she's asking him to commit to.
ユキカ殿には弟子がおられるのか。
I don't remember seeing her little brother. I don't recall that event. Did we met him yet? I don't remember that.
はい。私が一番上のお姉さんなんです。
Yeah, of course. You're the older. Of course. I can see that.
そうか。姉上に似て兄弟思いの優しい
Guidance
弟もなんだ。
thoughtful. I can feel that they are not. Sagusa blushes bright red at Koichi's compliment. Oh, she's the cutest. Oh, come on, you can do it. She starts to panic again. Oh no. Oh no, it's bad. Bad. Don't
そん
panic.
なことないです。みんなやんちゃで言うこと聞かなくって食いしん坊で私を困らせてばっかりで。いざ連れてきても小次郎さんに変なこと言っちゃったりしないかって不安で私すいませんその。
Aww. Yeah, I told you. Told you they were going to be like that.
ユキカ殿が慌てることはない。時には昔日を思い出すのも悪くはないと思うてな。
Yeah, I mean, Asashin is kind of the perfect man to tell old stories, old tales like that. Koshiro nods, once again, amping up at the dramatic flair. He's being evasive, but I didn't realize he was this socially adept. Or was this his genuine personality all along? If so, I've gravely underestimated Sakusa. We put all of our faith into her. We've given her all of our energy, basically. Yeah, she's the cutest. She has pierced the wall. She has pierced it. Yay.
本当ですか？
Aw,
気
she's
が向けば
so
顔程度は見
so
せる。
happy, so
とはい
cute.
え夜の訪問は物騒だ。日中であればいつかの機会に。
Aw, and look like it's too dangerous to visit at night. Bring it in during the day. Aw, he's also taking care of her. Nice, nice. We like you. We like you.
じゃあまた日を改めて弟たちと一緒に来ますから。す
Aw,
みません、こんなことをお願いして。
no, you're cute. Please continue. He bows repeatedly. I miss my chance to take an exit, but all's well that ends well. But wait. Oh wow. But all's well that ends well. Honestly, this is just eavesdropping. Eavesdropping, okay. Kochiro's probably known I'm here, but it's rude to Saigusa. I leave the mountain gates as quickly as I can. Guess I will take a look around the temple grounds. Yeah. Oh, that was cute. That was so soft. That was really cute. Okay, now the night. Go investigate the town. Yay! With Baber. Yay! Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh! Oh! The church. No way. Let's get there. I have a hunch. It tells me that something is finally beginning. Yeah, me too. I'm like, the church. I walk up the familiar hill road. The moonlight is dark, so much that it slightly blinds me when I look up. It is because tonight is especially dark. Especially dark. Or is the moon just that much closer? No, wait, I will put my glasses on again. I can't concentrate on the words when I don't have them. In the silence, I feel like I can touch the sky if I reach up into the void. We come across two figures waiting for us. Ooh, a servant. A servant? Who? Okay, let's try to guess who. One of my guesses is Lancer. And maybe Ryder. I don't know, I'm like, we haven't seen Sakura in a while. I think she has just sent out the letter. I think it was the last time we saw her. Yeah, that's my guesses. Maybe Berserkers too. We didn't see him. But yeah, two servants? That's weird. Saber reacts instantly. She steps forward to protect me. Invisible sword at the ready. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, wait. Wait, I have too many questions. Who's the second one? Are they... Do they think that Bazet is a servant too? Is she a servant too? Wait. I have so many questions. Okay, we meet again, Saber. I don't understand. Oh, please, I'm so dumb. I stare at the female mage in disbelief. No, okay, so he considers her a mage, okay.
やってきたのはあなただけですか？何のつもりかは知りませんが、サーバント一人なら好都合だ。すでに他のサーバントは倒した。ここであなたを倒し、王手をかけるとしましょう。
I have already defeated the other servants. They are all dead? Now I will finish you off and call a chat on this game of chess. Ooh. Oh gosh. And then Baber goes, angry mod? No, Angie mod, sorry. Sparks rise from Saber's body. She seems to have intuited that the mage truly intends to do battle. Oh no, Angie Baber. Yeah.
あなたが他のサーバントを倒しただと。いいえ、残るはあなたとそのマスター、アインツベルンのマスターとそのサーバントです。
So everyone else beside like us with Saber and Berserker? Okay. Okay.
あなたを倒した後、アインツベルンの城を攻略し、
Okay.
聖杯をこの手に掴む。
Nice. Yeah, nice plan, I guess. Not in our favor, but yeah. Saber's demeanor has already changed from combative to possessively hostile. Possessively. She sees this woman as a total enemy and is waiting for me to give the order to engage. Wait, this is so sad. This means that Assassin was the last one to be not dead this afternoon? Okay, whoa. Wild. In other words, she is waiting for my go-ahead, a command to defeat our foe. But surprisingly, my thoughts have ground to a halt. I'm spellbound by the sight of her. I've even forgotten to breathe. Yeah, I know, she's so beautiful. I forgot to breathe too. This is a master whom we truly don't know. Someone who's truly trying to resume the Holy Grail War. She really exists. Because we don't? It's no illusion. But it has to be. It doesn't add up. There are too many contradictions. That's right. Besides, if this woman exists, then the person next to her. Yeah, Angamani. Whoa. Looks like I'm finally up. Whoa. His body shape? There is no need to make his arm that long. Oh. He looks like an alien somehow.
雪辱戦だ。出し惜しみはなしで行こうぜ、マスター。
Mm-hmm. Would be an eighth servant?
貴様、サーバントなのか?
Yeah, very weird. Saber's shock is understandable. Yeah, as ours. we are as shocked. The servant in front of us isn't someone. It's something. Oh. I thought it was like, so we don't recognize him or the shape of him. But it's weird. Its presence, or lack of thereof, feels utterly aberrant. I feel repulsed by just looking at it. Yeah, it kind of looks, it makes me, it's just a shadow. Yeah, it makes me think about, you know, the type of shadow that was with Sakura during the Heaven's Feel thing. You know, the little shadows that are the Holy Grail spirits, I think, kind of. Yeah, it makes me think of that. Anyway, yeah, long arms. Maybe I needed that to get out of the snow. A human can't bear to speak to it or to be next to it. Never mind open oneself up to it.
改めて名乗りましょう。
Yes, introduce yourself.
魔術協会から派遣されたマスター。彼は私のサーバント、アベンジャー。
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, the card. The featureless shadow sneakers. He shouldn't have a face, but his body language is clear.
さあ一騎打ちだ。余計な手は入れるなよマスター。
Yeah, you're gonna die.
セイバーとは相性がいいんだ。援護なんぞなくても俺だけでいいとこまで戦
Are
える。
you sure about that? Okay, okay.
いいでしょう。ですが引き際を間違わないように。あなたではどうあってもセイバーにとどめはさせない。
Mm-hmm.
せめて宝具を使わせる程度に前線なさい。
Okay. Okay. I feel like it's a trap. Kind of. At least try your best to make her use her normal phantasm. This is weird. The mage, Bazit, plants her feet firmly. Oh, the final, okay. I think I have spoiled myself of what's inside. What we knew was that it was kind of big balls stuck into it. But I think I have spoiled myself. So I won't say anything else. She unshoulders the load she's been carrying. Yeah, the balls. A lead-colored sphere rolls out of it. Oh, and it moves around her. Okay. I didn't see that. It doesn't appear to be any sort of weapons. It floats around into the air behind Bazits and stops. It must be some kind of a defensive mystic code against servants. Its crystal gives off a faint light as it levitates around Bazits, as if to protect her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw it. Okay, I saw it was kind of an offensive thing, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'm waiting for us to see the real power of this sphere, so I can tell you what I thought it was. Let the battle begin. Take up your sword, Saber. Yeah, they are really reluctant against Saber. They almost don't care about us. Bazits retreats, letting her servants take the front line. What? That's weird. That isn't how she fights. Wait, Saber, they... Oh, wow. Okay. Avenger cuts loose with an uproarious battle cry, as if to... No, precisely to drown out my own voice. He charges up, wicked daggers held in the backward grip. Okay. Okay. Yeah, to me this is like a plan thing. Like, they have come prepared. We have known that they have been in the loop too. So I'm just asking myself how many times? How many times have they tried to kill us? To the point of making up that kind of strategy. Saber meets the Shadows charge head on. The servants' battle begins, without any pause. Oh, the music is really cool. Saber and Avenger. Rather than a duel between two swordsmen, it's more like a melee between the human and beast. Saber is the human while Avenger is the creature. They're not using any noble phantasm or magecraft. It's a brutish exchanging of offenses and defenses. pitting their physical abilities against each other. It's really like it's I'm unable to focus with that much background sword noise. Like the background noises for the swords are intensified. Avengers daggers are more like fangs than blades. Ooh, interesting. He has two of them, each slightly different from the other. He holds them at his sides as he rushes Saber. Oh, we can see it. Okay. He unleashes a savage, razor-sharp storm. If one were to count Saber, with her proper sword stance as having one move, then Avenger has 3 or 4. Maybe he's not human? Yeah, I don't think he is. If you remember correctly, I think they have said that he was kind of like the devil himself. Because in his myth, they said that Angry Manu is like the devil's name in his mythology or historical background. So maybe that's why. That's that's kind of the guess I have. Wow. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's a bizarre sight. Avenger isn't slow at all. The footwork he displays is diddling and frantic. His blade work ceaseless. Yeah, he's not stopping. He's not tired. He attacks Saber with suicidal delirium. Sorry. He is more than fast enough. But his next attack, and the one after that, gets even faster. Whoa. Yeah, really beast. Bloodshot eyes, an oxygen-starved throat. His body screams, and this is all he can do. All he can do? Like, this is already enough. But he ignores it all and throws himself into the battle. Stronger. If she blocks him, then he needs to be stronger. More. If she can parry him, then he needs to attack more. His body has no limits. No. It doesn't know its own limits. Yeah, that's what it seems like. He fights with a mania that cares nothing for his own ruin. Like a beast proceeds. Possessed. Sorry. Proceeds. What? I rub my eyes. Is that the servant style? His boiling bloodlust is charging his very physical form. The distortion and the feverish bloodlust becomes a marriage draping Avenger's body. Yeah, it sounds like he's coughing blood almost. Avenger swings his daggers much faster than he did when the battle first began. And that unending storm of blades. Calm down, yeah. Is repelled by his Saber without fail. Nice, nice. We trust you, Saber. You can do it. I think he has the flu. Yeah, I was like, oh wow. It sounds like he is like coughing blood, and you're like, he has the flu. No normal human could stand up with a giant carnivorous predator. Yeah, it's almost what it seems like. But this time, the balance of power is reversed. Global. Saber has the overwhelming advantage. No matter how fast Avenger makes himself, he still can't reach Saber. The gulf? Oh, the gulf? I'm sorry, I was like, gulf? The gulf in their power is just too great. To Avenger, Saber may as well be a redoubtable fortress. Even if he trades his life for speed beyond his limits, he'll never measure up to her. Yeah. Yeah, he almost becomes a beast. The beast that howls. Let's go. He charges towards its doom, knowing he can't win. Yeah, just for Bazets to end her, kind of. The Saber puts up an ironclad defense, not to wait for her enemy to destroy himself, but to observe him. There has to be some point to his rampage. The enemy is a servant. He may be physically weak, but his noble phantasm deserves caution. Saber is trying to gauge Avenger's strength. Judge. Okay. Once she's concluded that Avenger doesn't have any hidden tricks, she will begin to counterattack. Wait, let me drink. I feel my throat being so dry. This is so epic. To drink while you have the sword sounds. I'm more concerned about Avenger's master. Yeah, me too. Like me, she's observing the fight from a distance. She's a capable mage. Yeah, a capable woman. You could support her servant any number of ways. So why is she hanging back? She's waiting for the opportunity. Oh, sorry. I think I didn't read. She had the spear behind her. Saber Swords flashes. Unwillingly to entertain Avenger's rampage any longer, she intends to finish it. Her swords get caught in his bizarre-shaped daggers. Oh, sorry. I read daggers. Daggers. A sword breaker? That's what daggers shaped like that were originally designed for. They are meant to trap the opponent's weapon rather than tear their flesh. Manuke? What? No. Avenger cackles at his and how to read that? Ensnared? Right? Okay. Saber Sword is trapped by his left dagger. He uses the remaining right dagger to cut Saber. No! Don't cut her! Huh? All of his fangs shatters. Ooh. The left-hand dagger trapping the sword, and the right-hand dagger attacking Saber's armor. It shatters? Okay. Saber shatters them to dust in a single breath. Sorry, I'm yawning. Still sleepy. Saber Sword slips free. That's some crazy mana bursts. Ah, you've got here, okay. He screams, but it's too late to get out of the way. Yeah, and then he gets... Oh, okay. It's a doggo, yeah. The beast takes a lethal wound. Saber splits Avenger's body from the right shoulder to the left hip. Oh yeah, okay, I was like, it's not the right shoulder and the left hip. But yeah, it's his left shoulder, okay. It's a molar wound. that completely takes him out of the fight, but then... Yeah, he has the flu. He explodes. He has his normal... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, he's coming back to life. The enemy manifests his normal phantasm. Oh. Okay, and she gets a mark on her? Does that mean this drains her energy? Saber crumbles on the ground after slashing Avenger. She's like a mirror image of what just happened. Somehow, a grievous wound, just like Avenger's, open up on Saber. Ah, he transfers his wounds onto his opponent? Even though she hasn't taken any hits. Now, she's desperately holding her shoulder. Aww. Yeah, short injury, okay. Aww. Wait, I'm drinking. It's okay, Saber. You can do it. Saber desperately forces herself to stay on her feet. Yeah, I mean, I saw it too.
今のは受けた傷を相手に返すだけのこの世で最もシンプルな呪いだ。
Nice.
なお、ベルグ・アベスター。傷を負わなければ攻撃できない。クソったれな三流ホーグさ。
ベスター。ゾロアスターの経典をホーグだと。
Zoroastrian? Okay. Okay, can you keep that word for me? I will try to research Zoroastrian scriptures. What is it? I have no idea what it is. So I want to research on it after the stream. Yeah.
2倍返しの法典には及ばねえが、こっちはこっちで利点がある。わかるか、セイバー。お前の魂に移したその傷は、まっとうな癒しじゃ治らねえ。その痛みはな、俺の傷が治らない限り消えはしねえのさ。
Oh, nice. Yay. Thank you. Very nice of you. No. It's an old religion. Okay. Yeah, can you write that down? Like in private, for example? So I can search on it later too. The shadow sneers. He's taking a grave one. Oh, before Christ? Okay. So not so ancient. Sure, thank you. Thank you. He's taking a grave wound, but still has a few minutes to live. He backs away. Yeah, of course. And then he lets Bazitz do her work. Then does that mean that when he dies, the enchantment, the curse, is taken away? I wonder. Until I kick the bucket. What? Bassett breaks her silent watch. She wasted no motion in putting gloves on both hands. Who said he's about to die? Just imagine. True. For me, it's like he has very little left to leave. So that's why he needs Bazitz to finish Saber's off. But since not his noble phantasm, but like his, how is it called? His special ability is like to relieve himself, make him live again, alive again. I feel like it could be that then the curse only works until he dies the first time, and then he revives himself, and then the curse is off, kind of.
ぼんやりしてる余裕はねえわけだ。
Mm-hmm.
出し惜しみはやめとけよ、セイバー。うちのマスターは仕事になるとガキでも容赦はしない。
Yeah, of course.
お前を殺せば、次はあっちの小僧だぜ。
Nice. It sounds like a threat. Strength returns to Saber's body. Of course, she tries to help us and to save us. She's the cutest. Either a vengeance taunt worked on her, or she realized that I'm about to run in to help. Oh.
この程度の傷で私を止められると思うか、アベンジャー。
Okay, I think this is the trap. They wanted her to use her normal phantasm. And I have the feeling that the spear thing that Bazitz has the power to contain or to block or to absorb this kind of power. I don't know, that's my guess. Saber bears her swords. There is quite some distance between her and both of our foes. From this position, she will wreck the church, but we already checked that there was nobody inside. For now. Who tells you that there is no one? Aww. Yeah, but at what cost?
敵マスターに動きがある。
Yeah. Electricity arcs around the sphere floating behind Bazitz. Look, she looks cool. She looks sick. Just the lights on the face is like, but it looks nice. It looks nice. I don't know what's about to happen, what she is about to do. But it seems like the mage is about to attack Saber. It's futile. Like trying to stop an oncoming tsunami by throwing people at it. Take care of it, Saber. Try to limit the power as much as you can. Yeah. If she, like, Bazitz is not... She is not dumb. If she wants to counterattack that noble phantasm, to me she has a plan. It activates in an instant. The noble phantasm fires in less than a second, even with its power restrained. Its speed and power are unparalleled among its kinds. The only weapon that can match Saber's sacred sword in power is the King of Heroes' Sword of Rupture. Yeah, so only Ea, I think. Only Ea from Gilgamesh can stop Excalibur. Yeah, nice to know. No mere human magecraft can possibly stop it head on. Yeah, that's why I'm like, maybe it can, not stop it, but like, try to absorb it. It's a trap. Yeah, it smells very, very bad. The golden sword is held high. In the face of its radiance. Whoa. Answerer. The mage whispers something into her right fist. A blade of life cleaves and vaporizes everything in its path. Its target clearly responds too late. Wow. Yeah, okay. That's the... okay. I let you see it. But yeah, it's the same name. So yeah, I know what it is. Bazit Fraga MacLimitz activates her noble phantasm. And it's a spear. Wow. I hear the clang of something metal-like hitting the ground. Saber is still standing. But so is her opponent, whom should have been reduced to ashes. Oh no, it's Saber's voice. Oh no, I'm not ready. Saber lowers her sword, glaring at her distant foe. The victory her weapon promised never came. Oof. In shock, she stares out into the darkness. No, baby. There is a single hole in her armor. Oh yeah, we can see it here. On her shoulder. Kind of. It's a mortal wound, delivered with the bare minimum of force. A wound the size of a pebble, a black speck, like you'd see on a camera film. Is the scar of Saber's defeat. Yeah, well, she had been shot by a thunder, basically. Oh no. I look at the enemy master. Her face is twisted in pain. That attack scorched her glove, and she licks the back of her hand. What the heck? The spear has lost its leaden luster, as if expended after a single use. Ah. Flagahat. Ooh. Oh, it's a dagger! Oh! Okay, okay. I will show you afterward the image I had. And since you only saw like the blade part of it, you don't see like the circle, or at least not very much. I thought it was a spear. A dagger said to belong to Lug, the god of war in Celtic mythology. Yeah, Lug basically in Celtic mythology is like the god of war, the god of light. he is basically the god of everything. Nah, I'm joking. According to legends, it will leave its chef and cut down an opponent before they could draw their sword, without its welder needing to fit a hand. Yeah, so it just throws it, basically. A blade of light that preempted Saber's noble phantasm after it was fired. Saber should have won. Yeah, should have won. But Fragahat, I think, was loosed even faster than Excalibur, not only defeating Saber, but cancelling out Excalibur's radiance. Yeah, speed of light. It's incomprehensible. Whatever magical principle this miracle operates by, it's beyond human understanding. Of course, it's a god weapon. Of course, it's not understandable for a human voice, basically. All I can take away from the exchange is that mystic code can rival a servant's noble phantasm. It's the ultimate counterattack that strikes first. Oh no, babe. Oh no. No! Don't die! Saber's injured. No. She's taken a single small wound. Body begins to fade. That was so sad. Oh wow. Just like the small hole in her armor that shatters all of the armor. Like heartbreaking. It was basically my heart. Oh. The mage starts walking towards me. Still in shock from losing Saber, I failed to react quickly. I think like even if we had the brain to react, we couldn't have been able to do anything. Because she would have been too quick for us. Oh well, you've come to my safe zone. The enemy is right in front of me. Yeah, I can see that. I clench my fists. I need to at least fight back. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything. Huh? She walks past me as if she has no interest in me at all. Okay. Why? What? I reflectively turn around and I see.
Yo, Markinu.
Oh yeah, he's back. Yeah, I knew he was going to be back alive. The dog servant. Yeah, it's not dog Sasuke anymore. It's dog servant standing there. Yeah, he's the one finishing the job for us. He splits me open from the shoulder, followed by a second horizontal slash that severs my head. My eardrums register a thud of my falling head. The thud, okay, of my falling head. The ground rises up to meet me, followed by a tumbling, rolling sensation. That's your head. Try again with a different partner. Okay, his tone is sincere. It almost sounds like he wants to see the mage get killed. Ah, I'm blacking out. The moon revolves around me, like a bleached skull. And so, this screwed up Holy Grail war waits. It waits for the next runner to attempt it again. Ooh. Dead bad end. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Saber defeated. No. Look at that. This is the worst. Yeah. Bad end. Yeah. The second act begins. You cannot defeat the true enemy until you've unraveled what's really happening. Oh, it's like you think you knew things, right? No, you knew nothing. Reach the events of the beginning and meet the girl who will be your guide. Meet the girl who will be your guide. The girl with the white hair? What the heck? I love it. I love it. What the heck? What just happened? Oh, endless. Wow. Love it. Even the sound. It almost sounds like a breath. Dun, 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 dun. It's like very horrific. I awaken from the darkness. The date is October 8th, as always. I'm back at the first
さ
day.
て、うちのマスターはやっぱまだ寝てるか。
Oh, so we have his point of view. Nice. I guess. She's uneasy on the eyes as ever. No! An inviting sigh to any man around her, namely me. Please don't assault her. She looks like a young woman her age while she is asleep. Every time I see her, I want to mess her. No? No? We don't agree? No? Please protect women? Don't do things while asleep and don't do things no. Just no? She only puts the armor on once she is awake. Thinking about the 10-year rule I mentioned before. The 10-year rule? What? What is he talking about? If you subtract 10 while she's catching some Z's, that would make her a sprangly 13-year-old. I don't like her anymore. She killed Baber. No, I was shocked about the 10-year rule. What the fuck? What the heck? She's not 13? Why are you attracted to a 13-year-old? Heck? I would be the weird one for not wanting to play a prank on her right now. No, you would be the weird one if you would do anything to her while she's asleep.
まあ、
But well, even I think that wouldn't be appropriate now. No, of course not. Not now, no, never. Don't do anything. Don't be weird. Bassett did well this time. We used my noble phantasm and her mystic code to our best advantage, to beat master and after master. Then we capped it by taking out Saber, you monster, who would only trash us so far despite our best efforts. The markings are really cool though. It looks like a collage or something. A collage of many things. Like for example here in his hands, it almost looked like Hana? Hane? I think it's called. You know the tattoo Muslims do on their hands. That's really fucking sick cool. And then you can see here. Yeah, I see it here. It looks like a smiley. Anyway, I'm getting dragged on the details. Vega Avesta. I used it to deal a nearly fatal wound and pin her down. The trick was its curse of retaliation, a curse that inflicts its welder's wounds by my attacker. If I get cut across the shoulder, then my opponent will feel the same pain. Oh, so it feels the same pain, but it doesn't have the wounds. Okay. I thought she had been wounded too. If I lose an arm, then they won't be able to feel their arm anymore. Okay. It's a passive noble phantasm, but its biggest strength is that it retaliates unconditionally, sorry. Normally, this kind of counter curse wouldn't work against a heroic spirit with strong defenses against magical energy. With resistance as strong as sabers, it could even backfire. Because she had the magic protection thing? Okay, interesting. I was like, so it means it wouldn't have worked on Caster, for example. But yeah, true. Saber has the that no magical effect on her too. But Veg Avesta can ignore that resistance if the conditions are right. Okay, there are just two conditions. Nice. Thank you for explaining it. It can only be used once against the same opponent, and the curse's caster can't be dead yet. That's why he stayed alive. Okay. When I explained my noble phantasm to Bazet.
あなた、本当に生き残ることに特化しているのね。そんな宝具を持っているんじゃ、誰もあなたを殺せないわ。
Yeah. She got mad at me for some reason. She probably can't tolerate people who play things absolutely safe. It isn't as convenient as it sounds, though. Vega Vesta doesn't activate automatically. I have to manually time the curse. Okay. And since it's a spell, someone needs to recite the incantation.
それはつまり、即死はいけない。
Does that mean that she was behind during the whole battle because of that? Spot on. The reason is obvious. If the caster die, then the curse can't be returned. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, she spoke.
確かに、あなたの宝具は使いどころが難しい。
Yeah, if I return a light injury, it won't deal much damage to my opponents. Yeah, and since the curse can be used only once on one servant, okay, I kind of get it now. On the other hand, if I want to deal heavy damage, I could die as soon as I'm wounded. Yeah. The balancing act is tough enough, but the real point to keep in mind is that Vega Vesta can't kill my enemy. Yeah, because if it kills the enemy, then you're dead too, basically. I can't even take them down with me. I can return damage that isn't lethal, but if I die, then nothing happens to my killer. Yeah, because he doesn't have the time to cast the spell, basically. In order to make the strongest attack that I can, I have to take a near fatal wound and somehow survive long enough to curse my enemy back. You'd better believe it's a pain in the ass. We believe you. Yeah, I can only imagine, but yes. But this time, it was enough. All because my master has a secret weapon that's as destructive as a noble phantasm. It would probably be wrong to call it an artificial noble phantasm. I don't like them both. I find them interesting. I'm very, very curious about Bazet for one particular reason. But yeah, I can't really stand him. He's very vulgar. I don't like him as a character. But Bazet is very interesting. The fact that she has so many principles and that she has to team up with someone like him and kind of trust him, I'm like, whoa, she's putting a lot of efforts into that. It's one of the exceedingly few relics to have survived thousands of years until modern times. A servant's noble phantasm is something they had when they were alive, but in the modern era, it's just a lost legend. But Bazit, the Fraga bloodline that is, has faithfully preserved that blade until the present day. Fragahat's main ability is a pure bolt of light. Oh, so it's light. Okay. I thought it was thunder. Anyway. But its Enshiri effects are fascinating. It doesn't activate simply by feeding it magical energy. It's an interception mystic code. Specialized only at counterattacks, which awakens it, and only if which awakens if and only if the opponent unleashes their trump card. Okay. Once activated, Fragahat will absolutely strike the opponent first. Not feast. I was like, feast? It's an attack that turns back time. Ah, okay. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. I can't... Well, I think we know. But it's too linked. Okay, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. I don't want to spoil, but if this type of attack is reminding you of a certain other weapon, it's normal and it's linked. The fact that we defeated Saber proves that it works. In a clash of noble phantasm, nobody can beat Bazet. Ragahat can't be outmatched by speed or power. The only way to defeat it is by overturning its unique attributes. As far as I know, only that guy has such... Yeah, I think I know the guy. Only that guy has such an absurd noble phantasm. To repeat, in a clash of noble phantasm, Bazet can punch out gods. Yeah. To make our battle plan simple enough, I set the stage by using my noble phantasm to its maximum stance. I drive the enemy servants into a corner and bait them into using their noble phantasm. Then Bazet takes the limelight. I don't care about Fragahat's activation timing or the difficulty of engaging its formula. The pain and challenge of reproducing a mystical blade from the ages of gods with a modern human body doesn't matter to me. Bazet hasn't let me down even once. As a partner, as her partner, I have to give her that. Yeah, so let her alone. That's how she managed to win against Saber, against even Saber. Only the Einsbein Master is left. That's weird, but yeah, okay, let's say that. Bazet's finally gotten the final ticket she's longed for. No, our luck must have been astronomical to get an outcome this good. Our chances were 1 in 4,000 to be blunt. About the same odds as randomly picking the right star out of every single pinpoint of light you can see with the naked eye.
しかし、まあ、それも一からやり直しだけどな。
Baz's eyelid twitched. She exhales, calming her labored breathing until it becomes quiet. She should be awake in another 20 seconds or so. Now, this will be a war zone when she wakes up. So I'd better tremble and hide in the corner of the room. Okay, if I tease her like I usually do, she might knock my head clean off. Okay. This might be the last sigh I ever see. I scratch my cheek at my inefficiency, insignificance, regrets, and retreat to a safe distance. What happens? What happens? I slowly regain consciousness. Oh, and we're back into Bassett's. Oh, wait. I've skipped the dialogue. I've repeated this resurrection ritual plenty of time now. I've made it back from that dreadful abyss again. Whether I want or not.
なんて
Why? Why? I was sure I defeated Saber this time.
ブレてなんていない。私たちは一度も負けなかったのに。
My vision is impaired after resurrection. It's hard to see in the unlit room. Anga Manu isn't in his usual chair. He's in the corner of the room, probably playing with that puzzle again.
よう、目が覚めたか、マスター。生き返った気分はどうだ？
Well, I'm not getting used of it. His usual greeting. It's his usual way of checking on me after we fail and return to this night.
アベンジャー、私たちは一体どうしたのです？セイバーを倒して日付が変わってそれから。
Yeah, still in the loop. There is nothing after that. I have no memories of what happened on the fourth night after we defeated Saber. Yeah, they were supposed to defeat Berserker too. Maybe they weren't like fast enough to kill all of them.
ここに戻ってきたんだよ。そんなの言わなくてもわかるだろう。もう何度も経験してるんだから。
He's become a shadow and I can't see him. What? I can only tell that he's here. He's there. He's grinding. It's a devilish, sadistic smile.
答え
Angamani.
なさい。これはどういうことだ？私たちはセイバーを倒した。ライダーもアサシンもキャスターもアーチャーも倒した。
Oh,
あと
okay.
マインツベルンのバーサーカーを倒すだけだった。
No, you forget too. Sorry, I was drinking. Yeah. Then why? Why did he knew about Lancer's ability without fighting him? How? Why? I don't understand. I love it. I love it when I don't understand. We only needed to beat the Ainsburn's Berserker.
なのにどうしてまた一日目に戻っているのです。
It's because you have to beat them all before the fourth day. I'm sure this is something like that. I pound the sofa with my fists. Okay. She's angry. She's very angry. My anger forces my body to move despite the rigor mortis. Okay. My servant, Angamanu, stays in the corner, watching me, smiling at me. Why won't you answer?
なぜ答えないのです。あなたは私のサーバントでしょ。お互い協力し合って戦ってきたのにどうして。
Sorry, but hitting a sofa makes no noise. Not the noise of breaking a vase. I mean, have you seen her punch? I wouldn't like to be punched by her, so I think we can trust the sound design. If the sound design decided to make this punch a very breakable punch, you know. I'm flooded with frustration and despair. That's right. I've always known this servant can't be trusted. So why do I feel so disappointed? Yeah, see? Was it to me? You would want to be punched? I don't see why. No, I wouldn't. I said I wouldn't like to be punched. What was I gonna say? Yeah, see, this is why I think Bazzet's to me is different from Angamanyu. So it's my I forgot the N. You wouldn't want to be punched? I don't see why. Oh, okay. To me, it's why she is so interesting. Because, like, she has values and she has standards, and she crosses every standards and values she has to try to team up with him. Yeah, I stopped typing for tonight. No, it's okay, don't worry. Yeah, to me this is why she's this interesting. And the fact that she has literally forgot about Lancer. Like, even in her head, she's like, yeah, we defeated 5. We needed only to kill the 6th one. And you're like, no, there is 7th. There is 7th servants. Oopsie. Yeah, just only that. It doesn't trigger her memory. It's weird. At least, you know what? I'm glad. At least Lancer is safe. I'm happy about that. Yeah. She hasn't been trying to kill him for now. So I'm happy about that. Let's go. Do you have to ask, Master?
言ったはずだぜ。俺たちは聖杯戦争を永遠に続けられるんだってな。セイバーを倒したところで4日目が終われば元通りさ。あんたが殺されようと誰が聖杯を手に入れようと4日目が終わればこの夜に戻れる。例外はない。俺たちは聖杯戦争に参加する限りこの4日間を繰り返すんだ。
Nice. What?
それをさ、今さらなぜなんて言うなよマスター。そりゃ身勝手だろう。あんたは何度死のうがこの夜に戻ってきた。何度負けようが一からやり直すことができた。なのに文句なんて言わないでくれ。
Yeah, he's not wrong, but at the same time, you know. Yeah.
あんたはそんな都合のいいことに何の疑いも持たず今まで散々頼ってきたんだから。
He cackles. I try to stand up, but fall on my knees instead. My legs are still unresponsive. I'm pathetic. I let Avenger provoke me, but I can't even move my body yet. I just look like a silly child. You don't. You just look like a...
あなたはこういうのですね。
You just look like an unhealed person. That's all. Who's been revived.
勝ち残ろうと関係ない。4日目の夜になれば強制的にこの夜に戻ってしまう。
I honestly like that shift. That shift in her consciousness of being like resilient, for being like, okay, you know what, this is what we have to do. So even if I don't like being revived all of those times, I will take it, you know? And then here she just goes into basically a breakdown of being like, but what is it for? why do I have to endure that? I feel like that shifts too. I feel it makes it more more human, the way she experiences it. And she is the only one to experience that. He's not even trying to be compassionate with her about this one.
この4日間では死なない代わりにこの4日間しか存命できない。それが私が得た不死身のルールなのだと。
Yeah, breakdown.
大当たり、実に的を置いている。
Compare what? What is that? Yeah, I know. I know. It doesn't seem to be in his vocabulary too, so.
そっか。初めからそう説明すればよかったんだな。
Yeah. It was a trap all along. The servants whistle in mock admiration. Of course, his explanation doesn't answer the riddle. I have a mountain of questions to ask. First,
どうして4日間でリセットされるのです？それがあなたの能力の限界だからですか？
yeah, it seems like a trap. It seems like she is trapped by that servant. She has been obedient in trying to make it work with him for like the first half of the game almost. And it seems like now she's trying to rebel herself, to pick up a fight with him. Kind of. Yeah, she's trying to stand up for herself. And then I really hope that the dynamics still evolves into like she has to work with him even though she hates him, you know? And at one point she wouldn't even be the master, but she would be the own servant of her servants, you know? That's what I hope the dynamic would look like afterwards.
さあ、理屈なんざ知らねえよ。ま、一日じゃなくてよかったんじゃないか
Yeah,
な。
he's not wrong.
4日目から先に行くにはあなたの宝具に頼らなければいいのですか？
さあ、これは俺の宝具じゃなくて、俺と契約したあんただけの特権だ。
では4日以内に聖杯戦争に勝利すればいいのですか？そうすればこの現象はストップすると。
Within the 4 days, would that put a stop on the phenomenon? Yeah, that's what I thought too. When she was saying that there was only berserkers left. But it seems more complex than that. Maybe, so he would be the true villain all along. To me, it feels like, again, like we were saying earlier, the Devil's Pact, I think it's called, is that you get some good things, like here, even though she was in a bad situation because she didn't know any servants and she just knew that she has to take them down. She had the good power of reviving every 4 days to try again, you know. But the counterpart was that now she can't escape. It's truly, to me, the devil's pact. Yeah, I think it's called like that. Like, yeah, she didn't knew the real deal she had to face. He just basically told her about the good parts, but he didn't tell her about the bad part of her being trapped now. She's being basically trapped into that loop, you know? So yeah, to me, he's not right or wrong. He's just wrong all along. But he's trying to seem nice. Oh, it's Devil Deal. Yeah, thank you. I was like, packed. What's the word? Yeah, Devil Deal. Thanks Isaac for that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, to me it sounds like that because it's so similar to what he was talking about in his backstory. When he was like, oh yeah, you know, people have put that name on me, Angamanyu, and it's basically the name of the devil. You're like, whoa, this is quite rude, like to hate someone to the point of naming him after the devil himself. But then when you see his acts, you're like, yeah, maybe it suits him at least pretty well. Yeah, to me it's the it looks like that. To me it sounds like that. Like he's the devil himself. He will never tell you that he is bad or that he has mean intentions. To me, he will just try to make himself feel loved or here feel at least useful. Because now their whole plan is based on him. If he can't handle like the normal phantasms of the other servants, she can't do anything. But the truth is, like here, she can do anything by herself. Like she doesn't need him. She can just use that weapon of log, and take off her enemy. She doesn't need him. To me, again, maybe there is I don't know, a thing in the story of why she still needs him, but to me it wouldn't be a big deal if she parted ways with him and just being like, okay, then I will try to solve this by myself. I wouldn't mind, honestly. I think it would be good for her, but I feel like there is a part of the deal that lies into, no, you have to stay with him. Even if you don't want to, even if he deceived you. But yeah, anyway. Let's try to finish this part, and then we'll go to sleep.
さあ、まだ試してないが、それで止まってくれればいいな。このままだと、俺たちはずっと4日間から抜け出せない。
I think they said that her weapon wasn't that strong. So that's why they need him to weaken their enemy to finish them off, maybe. No, it's because they need the other servant to attack first. This is the deal. So she can counterattack with that weapon. But basically, it's more efficient because he is the servant and he deals with them to the point where they, how to say that, to the point where they have to use their noble phantasm, because it's the hardest special attack that they have. But I feel like if she just like fight herself by herself, she would be able to come to the same kind of end of events. To me, again, I'm pretty sure there is a reason why she can't by herself. But I think she could, actually. Maybe it's because she doesn't have the speed of a servant, and she, like, while she is fighting, she has to step back to set this attack. So maybe this is why. But again, I don't know. Anyway. I I grit my teeth hard. Avenger isn't taking this seriously. No, he doesn't intend to give me a serious answer at all. But that isn't why.
俺たちはずっと4日間から抜け出せない。
Until now, I thought that I could just fight until the very end without dying. But in reality, there was no a limit to these 4 days, and I'm finally at the end of the line. 4 days. Is it possible to defeat all the other masters in 4 days?
不可能だ。4日ではどうやっても。
Aww, this seems hopeless. Oh, you can do it. I can't defeat all 6. Yeah, it doesn't click in her. She's like, yeah, there's only 6 servants. Yeah, we don't know that we are the 7th. No. Oh no, the 8th. Sorry, not the 7th. I can't defeat all 6 of the other masters. This time, no, last time, the battle against Saber took everything we had. Those 4 days went as well as I could have hoped. It was the most optimal route I could think of, after repeating this loop countless times. 6, 7, sorry, please kill me. Yeah, I will kill you one day. It's just for that, yeah, thank you. Thank you, boss. Thank you. And I still couldn't reach the Einsburn Master. No matter what I try, there is always still one enemy left.
では
Well,
やり方
two.
を変える。バカな、それこそ。
Just for that. What? Rude. Oh, wow. Rude. Oh, wow. Oh. For him. No. Oh, wow. Okay. Then should I change my approach? No, that definitely won't work. If I wait for the other masters to eliminate each other, the 4 days will quickly run out. Yeah, since we don't want to kill each other. Brute force using everything at my disposal won't work either. To begin with, I only have 3 of the same Fragaha that I used against Saber available to me right now. She only has 3. Oh, so this is why. Okay, I thought she had more. 1 for Einsburn, 1 for Saber. Should I use the last one on a servant who I can't separate from their master? No way. I've never even gotten past the 2nd day with that approach. Besides, the masters aren't my only enemies. I also have an unidentified horde of familiars and the mystery mage controlling them to worry about. If, by miracle, I win the Holy Grail, and I still need to defeat an 8th unknown enemy who also covets it.
なんてこと。これじゃまるで。
Like I've been fighting all this time just to keep the Holy Grail war going. As long as I have this pact with Avenger, I can't proceed past the 4th day. Then I should just sever.
どうしたマスター。なんか言いたいことでもあるのか。
Just to clarify, Phrases was laughing about it in the vocal. In the vocal we are, as it was a joke all along for the viewer. I'm not mean, I swear. No, I can't believe you. I'm sure you are the meanest of all.
いいえ、
Okay, I'm glad it's just a joke then.
蘇生して間がないので。
No good. I can't do that. There is only one way to solve this. I have to win the Holy Grail War while I'm contracted with Avenger. Understandable. Have a nice day. I need to break the chains for this fourth day. For these 4 days. Even though I know it's impossible.
質問は終わりか？なんだ。もっと激しくなると覚悟してたんだけどな。
The shadow is still smiling. It's offensive. Does that mean even intend on trying? Does this man even intend on trying? He's on one urging me to go outside, but he acts uninterested in the Holy Grail War, saying he just wants to kill enemies. I just want the Holy Grail War for the Holy Grail for himself. Just going with the flow without a clear goal. He's participating in the war like a tourist, without a care for my worries. Almost as if he's enjoying this perpetual war.
そうだ。
It is. Basically, to me, it is.
聖杯戦争を続けようと。始めようでも終わらせようでもない。
Mm-mm.
ただ、
Yeah.
続けようと言ったんだ。アンリマユ。
Avenger's ability is causing these 4 days to continue. Doesn't that mean he wanted this to happen? He's been repeating this loop because he wants to keep on
ラベ
killing.
ンジャー。もう一度聞きますが、4日間の縛りはあなたの意思ではないのですね。これはただ、マスターを蘇生させるための副作用に過ぎないと。
I understand why she asked that, but to me, I'm like, why would he tell you the truth? Why? Even if it was only him and his power, why would he tell you the truth?
ああ。死者をその場で蘇生させるなんてことはできない。こうして一番初めに戻ってやり直すしか手はないんだ。
Hmm.
俺と契約している限り、マスターは死ぬことはない。それがどうして4日間だけなんて制限がついたのかは、俺にもわからない。
Yeah, to me that sounds like a lie.
聖杯を司るアインツベルンのマスターなら、そのあたりのからくりに気づいているのかもしれないが。
Avenger, Anga Manu isn't lying. How could you know? How could you know? I want to believe that, at least.
アベンジャー。聖杯にかけるあなたの望みは何ですか？以前はおかしなことを言っていましたが、本当は。
Do you really wish for this situation? I stopped myself from asking. I can't say that yet. I don't have any proof yet. And once I do, I have a feeling we'll become enemies.
俺の望みは変わってないよ。それよりさ、あんたこそどうなんだよ、マスター。聖杯戦争に勝ったら何を望む？いや、もともとどんな望みを持って、あんたは冬木の町にやってきた。
The shadow isn't smiling anymore. Avenger stares into my eyes with a terribly grim expression from the shadows.
いえ、それは。
Oh, oh no. Oh, she remembers. Oh no. What was it again? The wish. My wish. I don't have one. My only desire is to win the Holy Grail War and obtain the Holy Grail.
いや、でも。
Oh no. I start to deny it, but I feel dizzy. There was something. Something I wanted to find more than the Holy Grail. Oh no. I'm going to break down. Okay, we've only saw Kotomine. If she sees another character, I'm going to break down, okay?
なあ、
Okay.
何を探してるんだ、あんた。
No, no, no. You don't wanna know. You don't wanna know. Hey, what are you looking
思
for?
い出せない。私はまだ記憶が不確かなようです。
本当に？ 初めからなかっただけじゃなく
That's rude. But he's kind of right, so... I glare at the shadow. The blood finally returns to my numb leg. I can walk now.
無駄話は終わりだ、アベンジャー。あなたがどんなサーバントだったのか、初心に帰って対応することにします。
Will it work?
そりゃ残念。せっかく息が合ってきたってのに、また疑心暗鬼の日々か。
The prime suspects. I mean, yeah, you kind of are.
それが嫌なら少しは。いえ、私が気を引き締めればいいだけの話でした。アベンジャー、今夜から方針を変えます。聖杯戦争に勝ち残るのは、あなたの能力がなぜ4日間に限定されているのか、その原因を突き止めてからだ。
If I can't win in 4 days, I need to figure out why that's all the time I have.
なるほど。
Interesting.
冴えてるね、マスター。けど具体案はないぞ。俺にだってわからねえんだから。
具体案なら、先ほどあなたが提示してくれたでしょ。自殺行為ですが、試してみる価値はある。それに、死んでもいいのが私たちの利点ですから。
I can't afford to be squeamish about my methods. Right now, I can't trust Agamanu. So I need to find someone who knows more about him than he does.
ちょっと待った。さっきのは冗談だって。やめようよ。敵の本拠地に攻め込むなんて正気じゃねえって。とんでもなく痛い思いするだけだよ。
Agamanu looks genuinely reluctant. He's making pitiful puppy eyes on me, at me, but that won't work anymore.
変更はありません。準備をなさい、アベンジャー。
Yeah, let's go, girl
目的地は
boss.
郊外の森。これから2日をかけてアインツベルンの城を攻略します。
Let's go. I shoulder my pack and leave the mansion, taking the unwillingly Angra menu with me. Out of habit, I grasp the earring in my pocket again. Please, grant me luck. I hope I get the answers I want at that wintry castle. Interesting, interesting. I think we should... Oh, void. Okay. I think we should stop there. Let's see what happens. Nighttime Holy Grail War 4. Okay, you know what? Let's stop here. Let's stop this here. That was so cool. Wait, let me put some music on.